Hey, Pisces, it's your birthday. Shake your booty like it's your birthday. You're the reason for the season. Hey, Pisces, yo, it's your birthday. Hey, it's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Pisces people, this is especially for you, booze. If you're a Pisces sun sign, especially because it is your birthday season. But if you have any Pisces placements, you may be interested in this reading as well. We're going to take a look at what the previous year brought. We're going to take a look at what you need to release as we move into this next year of your lives, my boo-boos, what you need to take with you, what you should focus on for this next year, and my favorite part, what are your birthday gifts? We're going to look at all of the new, good, yummy yums coming to you in this next year of your life, my friends. And then finally, we will make a wish together and blow out the birthday candle. So make sure you buckle up. It's going to be a fun time, and let's hit it. My Taropist is now in session. Okay, hi. All right. First of all, my friends, let me know in the comments when your birthday is. I was like not sure if I was gonna do this for sure today, but then I was doing a little scroll on the IG, and I saw a couple of Pisces people shouting out their own birthdays, and I was like, okay, it's a sign. We have to do the Pisces birthday reading, and I'm so happy that we're doing it for you. You know, my fishy friends, I have big love for you, my fellow water babies. So we're going to take a look at, first of all, what the previous year brought. So I've already shuffled your energy into this deck. Let's get going. Pisces, Pisces. I'm feeling I want to do a couple more shuffles. This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. This is for my fishy friends. All right, babies. All right. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up if this reading does resonate with you. Keep in mind the energies are fluid. So although we're looking at the full year ahead, we're looking at the previous year, we could pick up on past, present, or predictive energies. Also keep in mind that I'm reading for the collective of you fishy people out there. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what does not for who it's meant for. And there's bound to be at least one message in here for you, boo. So there we go. One more shuffle. What did the previous year bring for my fishy friends? And just so you know, the chat's down here, y'all up here. So if I go like this, I'm not cuckoo bananas. Well, I am a little bit, but Pisces, Pisces. It's a little distracting. All right. What did the previous year bring for Pisces? Woof. Okay. So in this past year, you all have learned to set some boundaries for yourselves. I feel like in this last year, I feel like you have found your voice, my friends. Like, the Little Mermaid, when the evil witch, when the voice cracks and her voice comes out. Oh, no, sort of. But it's like you've gotten your voice. I feel like you are speaking your mind. You've learned to speak your truth. You've learned to not mince words, not to pussyfoot around, if we can say that, I guess. You've learned to be very clear when it comes to setting your boundaries, when it comes to standing up for yourself, when it comes to, like I said, speaking your truth, speaking your mind. It's sort of like, I believe you've come into your own in this last year. I feel like some of you guys have gained a certain level of a newfound confidence in this last year as well. King of Wands, the Emperor, very strong Aries energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very strong for Aries though. But this is you showing up as boss energy, big boss vibes in this last year. Some of you could have started a new business and become entrepreneurial, or learned a new skill set that you're applying to what you do for work or business or career, something to that effect. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, this has been a really beautiful year of overcoming some particular challenges and conflicts. Some of you might have gone from, for example, a job or career or situation that maybe wasn't fulfilling or rewarding to you in some kind of way. It might have left you feeling sort of broke and depleted, maybe more than just on a financial level. There could have been office gossip, drama, bad vibes, whatever situation you were doing for work. And I feel like you've made a decision to kind of bet on yourself in this next year. So some of you could have switched careers, switched jobs, or just leveled up, or had a certain promotion. And even if that's a decision that you made for yourself to walk away from a situation or circumstance that wasn't serving you well and switch it up because you felt in your gut, this is what I need to do for me. This is what's going to make me feel more confident, more secure, more fulfilled. And for some of you, like it could be that people around you were sort of maybe even friends. For some of you, you could have had a situation where like the friendship circle or people that were around you, there was a lot of, I feel like, partiality around you in the sense of things were not fair, were not balanced. And I really feel like in this last year, a lot of you made a decision, like I said, to bet on yourselves, to stand up for yourselves, to set your boundaries, to stand your ground, and to say, enough is enough. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm going to invest in me. I'm going to invest. For some of you, again, that was a career choice, a career move that you made. For some of you, if this had to do with like a relationship, it's like you could have, for some of you in this last year, started to date or entertain somebody that was really at a different caliber, at a different level than what you're used to, particularly if you're dealing with a fire sign or divine masculine energy. It doesn't have to be like someone male or female per se, but someone with a strong masculine energy around you that was kind of maybe giving you a little bit more than what you had in the past. So they were able to kind of rise to your level. But I'm getting so strongly that this is more about you, boo, in this last year, really like coming into this season of confidence, of security in yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and not accepting any less from anyone else, and being really clear with your words when it comes to articulating that to other people. So I love this for you, Pisces. This is great energy. Let's see. Let's see what you need to let go of, though, from this last year. Because there's always still some little cobwebs to dust, you know, a few little cobwebs to dust here and there and everywhere. You know, it's a constant work, right? It's constant work that we're doing on ourselves in this life, constantly evolving, growing, and changing. So any little cobwebs that are sticking to you as you move into this next season, let's see, of your life that you should still let go of, anything for Pisces that they need to let go of or release, any energy, any people, any places, any things, insecurity, issues, baggage. Let's see. P-I-S-C-E-S, Pisces. What does Pisces need to let go of? This desk is too small, y'all, to do my spreads. Like, I used to have this massive desk before I moved to another country. And I had so much room to do my full spreads and make it all nice. I might have to switch it up again. Oh, Pisces. Is that it? Okay, so there's a couple of things. I'm getting a couple of things, okay? So some of you guys, don't take this the wrong way. I just gotta say what I see, okay? You know me and you know how it goes. So Page of Swords, booze. Some of you guys might have stalker tendencies. I'm just saying. Some of you guys might have a little bit of the little like busybody vibes, and I don't mean in like a gossipy way, but some of you guys might be a little too inquisitive on the low, and maybe you got to let that go. But what I'm also getting is there's a little bit of like a hopeless romantic energy coming through here, because underneath that on the bottom of the deck, we had the 10 of Cups. Okay. So for some of you guys, there's a little bit of this like watching, waiting, hoping, praying for love sort of energy that I'm getting from this. A lot of you guys need to work on letting go and releasing love. So when it no longer serves you. So what I mean by that, so you've got the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So this is an energy, and then because right after that we have the 10 of Cups and the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's a little bit of this energy of like you go through heartbreak, you do the work on yourself, but there's still like one foot in the door for some of you, not for everybody. But although there's like this energy and around you of needing to like fully move on and release and let go, I feel like there's a part of you that still kind of holds on to I'm not saying it's not like a coming through as like a victim mentality. It's more coming through of like, I still like, I want to know what happened. Why did that happen? And sometimes it's just, you don't know why. You can do as much like research and digging and trying to figure it out and being in your head and like trying to uncover the mystery of everything and having all the answers or solutions. And somehow that's going to make me feel all better. But that's not always the case. There's sometimes a need to have closure, to give yourself that closure on your own. And I feel like you get to a certain, some of you, this is not for everybody, but for some of you, it's like you get to a certain place with that. You work through it. You work through the pain. You resolve yourself to heal and to move on and to move forward. But then there's a part of you that still got the one foot in the door and sort of like, well, I might be open to opening that door again, or I'm just curious, like, what are they up to now? Are they married now? Do they have kids? Are they like, where are they, are they living now? Like, what are they doing for work? How's their family? It's like, sometimes you just got to let it go. You know what I'm saying, Booth? And I feel like that's you, in order for you to like really fully move on, really work through this pain. It's take the foot out the door, boo. Close the door, like completely close that door. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Like once you're done, you need to be done for you. And I feel like there's an energy here of you, like, I feel like it's a little bit, it's giving like hopeless romantic a little bit. Sorry, I keep moving the camera a little bit. It's giving a little bit hopeless romantic. Like there's a part of you that is just so full of love. And it's like when you heal, you're like, okay, and I get this being a fellow water sign, but this is what it's giving. It's like, I'm healed. Like I feel good. I feel better, right? I feel like I've moved on from this. I feel like I've healed from this person. So now I'm ready to forgive. Like my heart is still open in a way. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you're allowing yourself to be victimized or to be hurt again, but there is so much love, I feel like, inside of you that once you heal, that love cup is replenished. It's refilled and you're ready to give it again. And it's like, I'm not saying that I want them back, but how are they doing? And it's like, dude, don't worry about it. That's not your business. Like, that's okay. Like, you don't need to know. You don't need to know, boo. Just move forward. Move on to the next. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's a little bit of that, of like, stop checking back. And for some of you, this isn't about love. This could be about family. It could be about, because the 10 of Cups could also indicate family energy as well, or familial relationships, if you will. So there's just this energy of like, once you heal and you move forward, there's this little bit of like pulling you back in. And I feel like you need to fully like move forward. And I feel like with this coming out as where you're at and what you learned in this last year, I feel like you're getting better at that. Okay. If that makes sense. So I really feel like though, oh, hey, Peter. Sorry. Oh, it's Joao. Hola, Joao. Hola, Tiffany. No, I think there's people watching, but not saying anything. So you guys I'm so happy to see you all here. Okay. So that's what I got for you on the what you need to let go of. I'm going to move forward to the next, what you need to embrace. We took a little sneaky peek at the past, but then we like to move forward to the future, Okay, so what do my Pisces friends, and some of y'all know that you're low-key stalkers, and I don't think it's a bad vibe. It's not that kind of stalker. It's like some of y'all just be like, oh, let me go look them up, and then like, let's see what they're up to. Who are they talking to now? What's going on in their lives? And that's like, boo, if they ain't looking for you, don't be looking for them. Please save that energy for the next one. All right, what do you need to embrace? Hi, Yolanda. What does Pisces need to embrace? Hey, girl. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. You're up there. Hi. All right, what does Pisces need to embrace? What do my fishy friends need to embrace? Y'all, I'm going to come on. I was going to do it all signs today as well, but I don't know that I'm going to have time. But there's definitely going to be one tomorrow. I might try to do a couple of readings tomorrow. We'll see if I can't do it two today. So I'm trying to figure out what the topic will be. All right. This is for Pisces. 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 No, Miami-Dade. We are not doing that, babe. I don't feel that for you. I don't. We'll see what your birthday gifts are. All right. What do you need to embrace? What does Pisces need to embrace? That was fast. Oh, okay. Pisces, there's this lovely energy of generosity around you. 6 of Pentacles. I also feel like there's a couple of things going on here. Sorry if these aren't coming into focus. Because on the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Pentacles. So this is you embracing this energy of feeling like you're able to open up and give to others and not but also receive. 6 of Pentacles is a reciprocal energy. It's not just an energy of giving. So also for me, I feel an energy of receiving and making sure that things are balanced, right? With that 4 of Pentacles, it's like wanting to hold things in, wanting to feel secure, wanting to hold tightly to what you feel is precious and valuable to you. Having that particular foundation in the 3D that's brings a sense of security, but sometimes that comes with an energy of hoarding all of the goodies just for you, boo. And sometimes that comes with this energy of, oh my God, I don't need anyone's help. I'm just doing me. I'm kind of just like to myself, It's an energy I feel like sometimes of protectiveness, of protection. But with the 6 of Pentacles, this is you needing to embrace this energy of reciprocity, of generosity, of you giving generously to others. And when you give, you receive. It's that energy exchange, right? When you hold things so tightly, you're not allowing anything new to come in either, right? When your fists are closed and your arms are closed and everything's closed, it's like you're not only are you not releasing and giving to others, but you're also not receiving anything as well. So this is really kind of saying like embrace this energy of finding a balance in that energy of reciprocity, of allowing yourselves to be open to give to others, and also receiving from others as well, and not holding everything so precious and so tightly, but understanding that part of this beautiful dance of life is that we have others around us to support us and to support them. And that, it's kind of, I feel like, such a sad state of the world right now because there's so much division. There's this energy of divisiveness. There's this energy of selfishness. There's this energy of me. I have to do for myself and for my people and protect myself and or my ideas, my autonomy, my, me, and you're over here, right? And the two shall not meet. And that's like so the antithesis of what we are as human beings. Because I truly believe that we're all connected spiritually in some kind of way. We are a collective of sorts. And so I feel like very much like the energy that you put out into the world can be felt by others, right? Have you ever been, for example, in a crowd of people or in a room, say just a room, that's a better example. So you've been in a room, you're in like a coffee shop or something or a cafe, and you're in the cafe and then you're just minding your own business, doing your thing. And somebody comes in there and they're like so agitated and they're just like really angry. And maybe they just got into a fight with somebody, or maybe they just had some road rage, someone cut them off on while they were driving, or maybe they woke up late and for work, and then their day is just starting on this bad spiral, right? And they didn't take time to center and ground and do all these things that could help elevate their energy and put them in a better state as they go out into the world. And so they come in and it's like the whole atmosphere is affected by this person who's just agitated, and you can feel it. It's visceral. And then you're experiencing that, and the other person, and then they say something to the barista, and the barista is like, oh, okay. Then their day is kind of rocked, and then that barista is affected. Then they go to a colleague, and then it's like this domino effect. And I feel so strongly that you can do that on the opposite end as well. Imagine if that person just, woke up to the sound of the birds chirping and feeling energized and wide awake, and they end up having the best the best breakfast, or they get like a call or a note from somebody that says like, hey, you're amazing, I think you're fantastic. Like, I can't wait to see you later, or whoever, you know, friends, relative, colleague, lover, whatever. And their whole day is like beautiful, right? They go out and there's like a cute little kitty cat and they pet the kitty cat and, oh, you're so cute. And the kitty cat purrs and whatever. And they have this like whole wonderful day, and the whole day starts beautiful. And then they go into the coffee shop and the cafe and they're like, oh, you know, bon dia, and they're so beautiful, so wonderful. Oh, like, hi, and I see you, oh, bon dia. And you're like, oh, this is so wonderful. Like, this person just brightened up the whole room. Sorry for my long little tangent there, but the point is, Pisces, as water people, as fishy friends, I feel like you, more than like a lot of the other signs, have such a strong ability to really change the environment that you are in just by the what you're exuding, you know, the energy that you're putting out into the world, right? The mood, the attitude, however you want to say it. I feel like you have the ability to really change the world and to really change and affect the vibration of the collective so strongly. Pisces is such a beautiful gift in that, and then also your intuitive abilities. And I feel like if you can really tap into that and harness that power for good, you can affect so much change into this world. I also want to say too, this is in a way, in this embracing, I feel like, oh, no worries, Miami-Dade. I also, oh, you're so welcome, Trey. Happy birthday. Is it Trey or Troy? Trey. Hey, boo, hey. So I feel so strongly that this is also like reminding you that you are generous spirits. A lot of Piscean folks that I know are very sort of altruistic. They're very involved in doing a lot of good, like a lot of because people forget, you know, in the YouTube tarot world, a lot of people kind of say the same keywords for the cards, but the cards have so many more meanings than I feel like the average YouTube tarot reader like uses. And for Six of Pentacles is also a card that's indicative of charity work, right? And there's a lot of Piscean people that I know that are very involved in like charity work and in like volunteerism and things like that. And so I feel like there are gifts that you have, whether it be doing something that's like promoting, like raising the vibration of the collective, whether it's like spiritual work or whatever. But I feel like there are particular gifts and talents that you have, Pisces, that's inherent within you that you need to start sharing out more with the world, right? And involving yourself with, and not hiding all of that or hoarding all of those gifts and talents and abilities for your dang self, and making sure that the world has them. Pisces, you also need to embrace this beautiful energy that you have of reinventing yourselves. I feel like you also have a really beautiful energy of being able to be a chameleon in life. So many Piscean people, and I know, like have like lived multiple lives in one life. Like they've done a great many things. They've done a lot of you are super creative, are very like in tune with, like I said, spirituality, are very in tune with your feelings and emotions, and are also very empathetic and are able to really have lend a shoulder to cry on, lend a good listening ear, to counsel, to advise. But also you have this wonderful ability to bounce back and transform and change and grow after times that have been very dark and challenging for you. A lot of Piscean people I know have been through a lot in life, and this beautiful ability that you have to really like transform and change and grow out of tragedy, out of trauma, out of grief is so fantastic. And that's a really wonderful trait that you all can embrace also going into this next year. This ability to change and transform and take like your pain and turn it into something beautiful, maybe something artistic. So I really feel like these are some wonderful things that you all can embrace as you're looking into this next year of life and bringing with you. especially if you did go through something challenging in this last year. I really feel like looking at how you can transform and change and grow from that experience to be an even beautiful, wonderful, more colorful fishy after is something to really think about. So, all right, let's move on to the next, my boos. Oh yes, your focus for the next year. Your focus for the next year, my boos. So this is your focus from now. This is your birthday season until your next birthday season. So what should or will my Piscean friends, my fish friends, focus on for this next year? What shall my fish friends focus on for this next year? Stay tuned because next is your birthday gifts. That's the best part. I love the birthday gifts. All right. All right. What should my Piscean friends focus on for this next year? We are using, by the way, my favorite deck. It's about time for me to get a new one. I've worn this one out. This is the Other Kinturo by Siolo Thompson. She's got a new Kipper deck coming out. Make sure you check that out when it's available. And hopefully we'll be doing a giveaway of that deck on this channel. All right. This is for my fishy friends. This is for my fishy friends. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so you know every time I go live or upload a new reading for you, my boos. All right, Pisces, Pisces. All right, Pisces people. What is your Pisces focus for this next year from now until their next birthday season? What should they focus on? Ooh, is that what I think it is? It is. My favorite card. Yeah, Bill. The Sun card. Energy of Leo. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. And underneath that, we have the Hanged Man. And then the Moon card. Oof, okay. Oh, and the Six of Cups. Okay. So some of you might be, and I don't know if this is where you're at right now, but okay, I gotta say, in my head, immediately this song came to mind. So I gotta say, I got what's the musical? Anyway, it's a happy thought, happy talking, happy talk about things you like to do. If you've got to have a dream, if you don't have a dream, how are you gonna make your dream come true? Okay, so that's what I happy talking, happy talk. But I really that's for somebody. But what came to mind is not that lyric, but happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Happy thought and happy that's your thought. Oh my god, Lord. Stop, hold on. What rewinds? Okay. So but I feel like that's for a reason. And let me put it all together. Rewind. Bring it back, Jess. Bring it back. Reeling in. You know, your fishy friends. All right. So I feel like there's a lot of you who might be, if you're not now, maybe you have been in the recent past. Maybe this is predictive. But in quite an energy of nostalgia. I feel like some of you guys might have gone through recently a season where you like close out a particular cycle and chapter of your life. You learn some lessons. You're like, okay, I'm ready to move forward. World to the full, because literally we have the world to the full here. Okay. So I'm ready to move forward to the next thing. But there's something about the past that's kind of still lingering deep down. It's giving that you're kind of in this energy of nostalgia, that you're kind of in this energy of the past is kind of keeping a hold on you. And I don't know if this is past experiences. I don't know if some of you might be missing a parent is what I'm getting to with the Six of Cups energy, right? There might be something here or something about your childhood or younger years that's kind of like preventing you from really embracing fully that fool's energy and moving something forward. It's like you're in this energy of overthinking, overanalyzing, reasoning things out, and it's kind of getting you in this stuck mental place, right? So with this being what your focus should be for this next year, I'm going to break down those lyrics because I really feel like this is a lot about you. Happy talking, happy talk. This is about you thinking, getting out of this mental energy. Again, thinking happy thoughts, thinking positive things. And I know this sounds trite, but this is what I'm getting, okay? And it may be trite, but it's still something that we have to consistently work on, right? Our thought life and our words, because our words shape our world. And the seed of those words is here, right? And so if this is not aligned and if this is not positive, if this is in a dark space or a negative space or a confused space, it's very difficult for what to come out of here to be words that give life, that bring life to us, to others, etc. Circling back to that energy of you being those folks that can help raise and change and shift the vibration, right, of the collective. So it starts with you, boo. And this is you embracing the energy of the new, of the good. This is, when I talk about the new, the good, it's all about this sun card. It's the new, good right here, boo. So it's like you really fully embracing happiness, joy, positivity, life, new beginnings, dreams, goals, like a new future for yourselves. And sometimes when we get in this too much of this like member berry, nostalgic sort of energy, it keeps us in the past. The more your thoughts are thinking in the past, you're not able to embrace the present and you're not able to look towards the future, right? You're constantly anchored to something that is pulling you down and weighing you back, right? Where you really want to move forward. And to move forward, it starts, like I said, here, and then comes here. So this is really, my boos, you being able to get out of this space where there's this swirling, overthinking, like feeling sad, feeling melancholy, feeling nostalgic, anchoring yourself to the past energy, and embracing the new, good, boo. And this is all about, again, starting with happy thoughts to happy talk, and then taking action on that and allowing yourself, again, there was this such a beautiful energy of renewal and change and growth. And I feel like what I'm seeing here is this beautiful progression for you, moving from this place of a little bit more melancholy, sadness, of a little bit stuck energy, and moving forward and embracing change and growth and new. And not only that, but allowing yourself to give and to receive and open yourselves up again. If you have been closed, this is you embracing being open, vulnerable in a beautiful sense that's allowing this energy of reciprocity into your life and that new, good, juicy to come through, right? So let's see, boos. Are you guys ready for your birthday gifts? Embracing the sun is a beautiful thing, my friends. This is new beginnings. This is positivity. This is the happiest card in the deck. Embracing that joy, that gladness, that optimism, that new energy, fresh, good energy. So let's get into your birthday gifts. All right, I'm excited about this. What are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts? What? This is basically that new, good. I can't get enough of the sun card, especially this one. I just love this one so much. Also, it's a bunny, and bunnies are supposed to be fertile. And so again, with that here and then here and speaking it out and having that, it just more and more and more. It's planting those seeds, right? It's like pretty soon you got baby bunnies hopping everywhere, all hippity happening. I don't know what's hippity hoppity hop. We're going into spring. You guys are the sign that ushers in spring for us, So, all right, new life, new beginnings. All right, let's go. What are the birthday gifts for my Pisces? What's all the new, good coming to my boo-boos from now until their next birthday season? Okay. What are your birthday gifts? What are your birthday gifts? And we're going to make a wish. All right. Pisces, Pisces. What are the birthday gifts? A new, good coming. Ooh, okay. We got one. I love to see that. It's a 5 of Cups reversed. So I feel like this is like 5 of Cups is an energy of seeing the glass half full. I mean, half empty, should I say, right? It's a pessimistic attitude. It's again that energy of reflecting on the past, looking back, with regret, with sadness, with sorrow, with grief, with longing, missing like what wasn't, instead of looking at what could be. That those 3 eggs that are unbroken, right? And this is also a fishy friends. Look at that fishy friends crying, those tears. But look at those beautiful 3 eggs right there. See it? And with this coming out reversed, and I know reversals aren't always literal, but I feel like this is for you because this really does go with like a lot of your reading so far. This is you embracing the new, the good. This is you no longer like dwelling on the regret, on what you've lost, on what didn't work out, what and whom you had to let go of or release in your life. This is you like embracing, no longer sitting in that and wallowing in it to the point where it's creating inertia. So there's no like progression, there's no forward movement, there's no change, there's no growth. This is you and allowing yourself to let go more easily, more quickly. And grief is a process. And please don't get me wrong, because I'm not saying don't ever miss anybody, don't ever regret things, don't feel sad about things. I'm saying like you're a human being. You should feel the whole spectrum and range of emotions. It would be really, really bad if you didn't, right? 1 second, please. It would be unhealthy anyway if you didn't. But this is what I'm saying, is that this is you not wallowing in it or allowing yourself to stay stuck in that place. And this is you embracing new opportunities and new beginnings. Okay. I do feel like in this next year, there could be something slowly coming towards you in terms of long-term love, relationship, commitment. This could also be like repairing or healing some kind of relationship. You could be getting some communication from somebody that you've been waiting a long time to hear from this person. For some of you, this could be from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be like someone that you've been in a relationship with. It could be a friend. It could be family. But I feel like it may not be like something that's happening right away, but this is something that you've been waiting for a really long time that's finally coming through for you. Tell me more about this 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy for Pisces. Okay. So some of you guys expect some communication from, again, I saw this on the bottom of the deck before, but there's somebody here that you have like been taking a break from, that you might have had some kind of a painful ending with. I feel like this person could be reaching out to you. And I really feel like this is going to be an energy where you're finally able to get closure or release something, and like finally like that's done. Do you know what I mean? In terms of, I'm finally ready to like close that door and embrace something brand new. So for some of you, there's definitely been some pain in your recent past. And if not, this could be predictive. Something that was upsetting someone, something that was like giving you a sense of grief or loss, of sadness, that's put you in maybe that melancholy sort of like, and also nostalgic energy. And I feel like you've been working on yourselves and really like trying to heal from that. And maybe even someone that you've taken a break from or had to like remove yourself physically from a situation, energetically from a situation, so that you can really work on yourself. And I feel like in this next year, there's going to be finally, it's going to be a minute, but finally there's going to be some kind of communication or something that comes back around where you're able to finally like get that closure that you've been seeking, to end that chapter and that cycle and to really embrace the new. For some of you, there could be a soulmate connection coming your way. It could be with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius person, someone who has that prominently in their chart. And if not that, this is giving someone who is very intelligent, someone who's very sharp-witted, someone who's a very good communicator. Someone that I feel like is going to be very decisive about this connection and about you. I really, like I said, there's something from your past in this next year that you're absolutely letting go and releasing. Something that I feel like is still lingering in your energy. It could have been on an abrupt sort of an ending, or something that was like really weighing heavy on you until you reached some kind of a breaking point with it. And then you've been working on yourself, healing, again, setting these boundaries. I feel like whatever that thing is something from your past or attached to your past. It could be like something to do with family. It could be a relationship, but I'm getting that it for a lot of you, it's not about a past person. For some of you, it's something to do very much so with like family or your childhood, something that you like reached a breaking point with. And you like, for some of you, it could be work. I don't take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like this next year is a lot about you slowly rebuilding from that and also getting closure that you need with that thing so that you can move forward. So back to this though, definitely looking like there could potentially be a soulmate connection coming through. Tell me more about this King of Swords. I also feel like for some of you, this is you like getting really clear on what you want when it comes to love. This goes back to like you setting these boundaries. And I feel like you are going to be a lot more decisive and clear-minded and clear-headed about like what it is that you're looking for. But I'm getting, for a lot of you, there's a person. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Who's this King of Swords and this Two of Cups energy? I feel I need to shuffle once. Pisces, Pisces. Who's this King of Swords? Two of Cups energy. Page of Wands. Yeah. And Temperance. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't worry so much about the signs. But I do feel like listen, for some of you, side message, there's definitely somebody who's going to be coming back in this year. This is significant. I don't feel like this is a small thing. So if it's like, oh, Chuck or Susie or Tara or whoever that I dated for like 2 weeks, or, we effed around for a bit and then like I didn't talk to them this is like significant. So I'm not sure what this is about. It feels like it's multi-layered and we're not going to get all into it because that's not what this reading is about. But for a lot of you, there is somebody coming back to give you closure and healing after a long time of waiting to hear from this person. Maybe they're coming through with some kind of explanation. I'm not really getting apology or forgiveness and all of that kind of stuff. It's more like working through some kind of issue. Maybe there was something that wasn't communicated in the past or something that wasn't resolved through healthy, good, solid communication with this person. And I feel like this person, and it could be more than one. Okay. But I feel like finally they're coming back to give you sort of that justice or that explanation or that conversation that you never got to have that will give you the closure that you need so that you can move on. And some of you are moving on, if this is about love, to a brand new person. So with this Page of Wands, again, communication coming in. This is somebody that, if this is about love, I feel like there's just like a new interest here. Somebody that I feel like you kind of see eye to eye with, that's feeling like this person is a good match, at least in a particular level. Like this is a reciprocal emotions, but I also feel like this is someone who can really vibe with you and communicate with you in a way that makes sense. So do you know, like there's some people that I feel like just don't get us. You know what I mean? It's like you do it, you're just you, boo. You exist in the world. And some people, no matter what you do or what you say, they are not going to get you. And that's because most of the time, I'm sorry, but most of the time, a lot of people are just projecting onto you their own stuff. It's like, oh, their ears look like, Susanna. I don't know why Susan and Susanna is coming to my head, but whatever. They'll have like that Susanna's ears. And so every time they see you, they just think of Susanna. It's like, oh, that's something Susanna would say. You know what I'm saying? And so whatever experience they have with Susanna in 12th grade is like what they're projecting onto you. And it's like, could be completely not the case, right? Or because you do something that they wouldn't do, it's like, oh, that's wrong and bad. And they're a wrong and bad person. And they're rude or they're whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's so nice to have a conversation with someone where you feel like you're understood and you feel like, the vibes are there. Like, oh, they get me. I get them. That's the energy I'm getting from whomever this person is. And maybe that's how you'll know who it is, because the what do they call it? How do people say? I've heard people say this expression, like the banter is there. The banter is there. Okay. There's a little flirtation, a little cute little energy there. I feel like this will be healing from you. For some of you, this can present as a new friend or like a new bestie. Because I feel like I keep seeing this for you guys. Like, I feel like there was a friendship or situation with like a social within a social circle or friends that didn't go so well. Like maybe there was gossip, maybe there was like arguing or strife in this connection or within your friendship circle. And I feel like some of you guys have been waiting a really long time to have like a new friend or a new person in your life that you can really connect with and really vibe with. And for some of you guys, I feel like that's somebody coming into your life. Again, Sagittarius energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Any more birthday gifts? Sorry, I'm kind of like going on little mini soapboxes. I don't know why. All right. This is for Pisces. Any more birthday gifts? I'm really getting like new bestie, new friends, new social circle, a lot of healing and releasing of the past and some pain that you really worked through and embracing the new in this next year. Moving out of a season of like grief and healing into a season of like embracing the new. So tell me more new good stuff coming from Pisces, and we're gonna blow out your birthday candle. Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune moving in your favor, boo. Now, this is not going to be for everybody, but let me go on a limb. Like, some of you guys could like be winning a trip or a car or a vehicle, maybe a boat, planes, trains, automobiles, a bike. I don't know. Some of you guys could be winning I'm getting so much like winning a trip or a vacation. I know that's a random thing, but somebody out there, I feel like very strongly is going to be like winning a trip, a vacation, a car, roller skates. I don't know. Whatever. There's something like really strong in terms of you guys having like this stroke of good luck when it comes to and even if you're not winning it could be that you've like saved up for something and this next year is finally the year that you get it. So you could be purchasing after saving and getting like maybe you have some kind of financial come up in this next year and enables you to like book this like dream trip or vacation or like I said, a car or another kind of vehicle or mode of transport. Maybe it's like you're getting new wheels or something. I don't know. There's like something here around that I feel like is going to be very fortuitous, very happy, very joyous occasion. And for some of you guys, even saving your money, working on your savings and your finances, again, I feel like there's some financial come up for you. Maybe that you're getting enough here that you can put some money aside for something that you've been really wanting. Okay. Something that you've been really desiring. Some of you guys, your investments are going to have like a upswing. So that's really nice for you. Like, if you've been investing your money, you could have some like a really good like bonus or not, I don't mean bonus literally, but like all of a sudden, like some investment pays off for you. Also getting here with this Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, maybe it's happening around Cancer season. I don't know, but I'm also getting that for some of you. I'm getting again like trip or travel, especially like taking a trip, a vacation of a lifetime, something you've been wishing for, waiting for, saving for, and it's like stroke of good luck, and it all falls into place, right? Could be a car or a house for some of you. Like I'm not getting like house, but for some of you, there could be like a move, like an opportunity to move if it's not travel or trip or vacation. That's coming so heavy. But for some of you, it could be that you finally saved enough or gotten things are all aligning and you're finding it's the right time for you to move and you're moving into this place that is really like this is a really positive move. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like your intuition is going to be heightened in the season. You might have dreams or memories, fond memories of like a mother figure in this next year. But I feel like it's moving from when you think of this person, it's moving from this energy of it bringing you down or making you feel sad and missing them so much to this energy of I'm so grateful for them. I'm so thankful that I had them in my life. I'm thinking of them fondly. Now it's like the memories turn from sadness into something that really brings you joy and happiness and is comforting to you on an emotional level. And maybe that some of you are able to even like have conversations with this person, to hear them, to hear their voice. And it's like soothing. There's something that's connecting you in the 5D to somebody from your past, particularly that has like a maternal energy that is bringing you a lot of comfort emotionally in this next year. And so I love this because this kind of goes full circle to you coming out of this season of sort of grief, in the downside of grief to like the upside of grief, where you're able to rest in like the joy and the happiness around those memories and not look at them with sort of a longing and a sadness for the past, but like embracing what was, what is, and what can be for your future, my loves. Okay. My one of my cousins actually recently lost somebody very, very, very important in their lives, and shared this quote that I thought was really beautiful. And it was like, death is a doorway. I don't know who this is for, but I thought those are like a really great way to kind of look at it, as it's not an ending, it's not a closure, it's just a doorway that that person passes through, and you have yet to join them there, you know, to go through that doorway. And if you think about it like that, it makes it a lot easier to kind of bear. And someday we'll be able to walk through that door and join them. So I'm sending you so much love, Pisces. Let's all make a wish. Ooh, I almost forgot, and I'm going to put the banner up. Thank you to everyone who joined me today live. And for everyone who's watching back, you guys don't forget to hit that thumb if you would. If you have not, please do subscribe to the channel, to the My Taropist channel. I go live at least once a week, and I do also put up other pre-recorded videos. So please make sure that you're subscribed and have the notification bell set to all, so you know every time I go live or upload any reading for you. I'm sending you all so much love. For those of you who have already had a birthday, happy birthday for your birthday to come. Happy birthday to come. I'm excited for you. And everybody make a wish. Think of a wish, and then I will count to 3 and we will all blow out the birthday candle together. Ready? All right. Ready, Pisces? 1, 2, 3. All right, Pisces. My fishy friends, may all of your birthday wishes, hopes, and dreams come true, my boo-boos. I'm sending you so much love. And hopefully I will see you here again very, very soon. All right. Let me know how you're celebrating your birthday. Leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye, boo-boos.